I have a question regarding Cyrus.
Regarding
Cyrus.
Cyrus? Do you mean Sirius or Osiris?
Cyrus. He's, well, I can call him by his Persian name, Kurosh.
You must identify this. It is not translating on our side. Remember that we're not speaking your language. We are simply sending thoughts that are being translated into your language. And whatever you say is translated back to us. But if it doesn't make sense within the vocabulary of the channel, then no definition comes through on our side. The channel is functioning like a translation device. So you need to provide a definition of something that is not within the channel's vocabulary for us to understand the concept.
Well, he's a person. He's that an ancient empire, ruled an ancient empire in Persia back in Cyrus the Great.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now we understand.
Right.
And so what about that individual?
Is it appropriate to ask about him?
Well, let's find out.
Okay.
Maybe Cyrus will object. We don't know.
Okay. So that's my
What do
question.
you wish to know?
Well, I'd like to know more about him.
Well, why don't you do your research?
Well, I have done research.
All right. And so you feel that you have found everything that can be found?
No.
Well, then what are you asking us for?
Well, I'd like to find out about his message and what is his message and how can we expand on his message.
What message do you imagine he has?
Well, are you familiar with him? Let me ask that.
Again, not in the way that you are, no. So what message do you imagine he has? And then we may understand the direction that you're going in.
Well, he was the first person that I guess brought the human rights and wrote the human rights.
That is not true.
No?
No.
Do you know more about him?
There were many civilizations on your planet that brought up the idea of human rights. One of the first being the Atlantean civilization, many thousands of your years ago.
Okay. So that's, I guess, my question. That's the one that I know. I mean, that's my question. That's why I got up to ask.
Yes.
And
so have we answered it?
Well,
what else would you like to discuss about this, or where would you like to take this subject?
I'd like to know more about Cyrus, where he is, what is his message.
Where he is, he's in spirit.
Okay.
And therefore he's not Cyrus anymore. He's more than Cyrus. Cyrus plus.
Okay. Is it possible to speak with him?
Not directly at this time, but we can transmit the idea that if you are recognizing the notion of the concept of human rights, obviously that is of paramount importance on your planet at this time, and therefore his energy may be associated in guiding those who are dealing with that issue now.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Quite. I guess can you expand on that, please?
Understand that when people are in spirit, they can see farther. They can see the ideas beyond time and space. You follow me?
Correct, yes.
So the idea is that because that might be a concern from life, you may be acting in a sense as a guide to guide those who are also dealing with those human rights issues now on your planet at this time. Therefore, lending his energy, lending his guidance to help steer those along the path of allowing there to be more equality and more human rights on your planet where they are lacking.
And what are the ways to access that energy?
You are accessing it now just by asking about it. How do you want to apply it in your life?
Well, I don't know. I guess that's what I'm asking.
You don't know?
How do I apply it, or how do I apply it?
Yes, how do you apply it? In other words, the idea is you obviously feel that there is a connection between you and that energy, that individual, that consciousness.
Correct.
When you experience the idea of having that connection, don't you feel a certain energy state?
Absolutely.
So come from that energy state in doing the things on your planet that are representative of acting on your excitement, and you'll be applying your connection, your relationship to that energy in the appropriate way. So what is it you would like to do on your planet that is representative of your excitement? Are you excited about being involved in the concept of human rights?
I'm drawn to it, I guess.
You're drawn to it, you guess?
That I'm beginning to feel that there is a connection there.
Well, then what do you want to do about it? That's the question. That would be the question from him as well. If you are connecting to the energy of someone who is focused on the issue of human rights, then it's up to you to decide how you wish to express that connection in your time frame, in your reality. What do you want to do? How do you want to get involved in that issue? What excites you?
I guess probably the first is to learn more about him and his message. And
You don't need to.
no,
You're missing the point. You will learn what you need to learn by actually getting involved, by taking action. Then information will be presented to you. But if you're not doing anything about it, what do you need more information for? You're not doing anything with it. When you are doing something with the information you already have, more information will be given to you.
clear.
Guides don't act pointlessly. They don't dispense more guidance and information if you haven't already used what you've already been given. So if you take action in the direction of what it is you feel you are being directed to take action in, that is what you are excited about doing, you will be given whatever further information and additional information you need to be given, either from that source or other sources, wherever it is relevant for you to be able to continue to take those kinds of actions. But you have to move in order to demonstrate that you are ready for more information. You can't just sit and gather information. It doesn't really do anything until you start using it and applying it in your reality. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So does that help?
Yes.
Will that do? Or is there something else?
I'd like to know more about my role in that.
I just told you.
Uh,
Well, you're not paying attention.
No, I heard what you said.
Well, then what more do you need to know? Do you have something in your own imagination for how you would like to go about becoming involved in the things that excite you, either about human rights or other things? Do you have any idea yourself about how you would like to go about doing those things?
I don't know where to begin.
Oh, nonsense. What you don't understand, then, is that all excitement is connected to all other excitement. You are here. This evening of your time, we assume, because there is something about being here that contained more excitement than any other choice at the time. Yes?
Yes.
So when this event is over, you will have other options available to you. You can go home, you can have a meal, you can read a book, you can call a friend. Look at all the options that are available to you when you are finished with this one. Just act on the one that contains more excitement than any other. And just keep doing that over and over and over again, as much as you possibly can. Your excitement will then grow. The opportunities will become more obvious to you as to how you can get involved in things that are also representative of your excitement. Do not go by how things look on the surface. One thing that excites you may look like it has absolutely nothing at all to do with something else that could excite you. But if this excites you more than anything else, it is connected to everything else that will excite you that you may not have an ability to do anything about right now. But if you act on the thing you do have the ability to do something about, it will lead you and give you the abilities to act on everything else that is also representative of your excitement. It's all interconnected. It's all interlaced. That's all it takes. And you will be shown through the opportunities that come to you synchronistically where you can next act on your highest excitement in the direction that serves everyone the best, including you. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So, you have what you need now to move forward?
What I hear is to follow my excitement. That's what I heard what you said.
Follow your excitement to the best of your ability, taking it as far as you can until you can take it no further, with absolutely no insistence or expectation or assumption as to where you'll wind up or whether that thing you acted on should come to fruition. None. Let it show you where you need to go. Let it lead you where you need to be led. Let it work for you automatically. What's that called? Allowance. You follow me?
Yes.
It will show you who you are. It will show you what you need to act on. It won't always tell you why you need to act on it, but ultimately you'll find out. You don't have to know right now. Just act on the thing that excites you the most, that you have the ability to act on. with absolutely zero insistence on what you think the outcome ought to be. And it will start flowing. It will start expanding. That's how it works. Does that help?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
And to you, good day.
Yes.
What would you like to discuss?
I have
Just making sure you're all awake.
I have a question relating to
Speak
life.
up, speak up.
Oh, I have a question relating to life in
Life.
general.
Yes, life.
Yes.
What about it?
Right now, I'm in at a critical point in my life where I have several opportunity.
Which one excites you the most?
I don't know because all
Yes,
of
you
them
do.
are very exciting, but I don't know which direction to go.
Are you saying that they all appear equally exciting? Is that what you're saying?
I'm afraid that if
Answer my question, please. Are you saying that they all appear equally exciting?
yes,
Exactly?
yes,
Do you have exactly the same ability to act on every single one of them?
I know what I want and I know
Answer the question. Do you have equal ability to act on all of them?
no.
Which ones contain more ability to be acted on? Does that narrow the number down a bit? How many things are we talking about? 5, 10,
3 or 4.
3 or 4? All right. So you said they all seem to be equally exciting. Is that what you said?
Yes.
But you said they don't all appear to have the same ability to be acted upon. Is that correct?
Yes.
So does that narrow the number down from 4 to some other number? Which ones are exciting equally that have the same ability to be acted on? How many is that? 2?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah, but the thing is
You're getting ahead.
no, the thing is that I came here to live my American dream. And I
And
know
I'm
what I
helping
want.
you, but you're not listening. Do you want to live the American dream?
Yes.
Then
But I
listen
don't
to the
have time.
dreamer.
But I don't have time. I don't know how to explain.
You don't have time.
Yes, because of visa. So I have to make
So
a
what you're
decision very
saying
fast.
is,
I
what
want
you're
to live
saying,
my American dream, but I don't know. I have these 2 opportunity, but I don't know if he will
are
help
you
me
going
to
to
stay
allow us?
here.
Are you going to allow us to help you or not?
Yes.
Then are you paying attention or not?
I'm
Or are you going
paying
to
attention.
insist on continuing to speak about what you think you need to speak about?
Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
All right. Relax. We're attempting to help you. Yes?
Yes.
All right. Do you trust your life or don't you?
I'm afraid.
You are afraid of what?
Coming back to my country.
Because?
Because I don't want.
Because? What?
I don't want
You don't want what?
to come back to my country.
Because why? What will happen if you do?
Because I want a better life.
Because you say you will not have the life that you prefer. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
All right. So are you ready to pay attention?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Can you relax a moment? Take a deep breath. Relax. Breathe in. Come on. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Come on. Breathe in, breathe out. All right. Now, are you ready to continue? Can you
Yes.
answer some questions? All right. Thank you. Now, you just said that there are 2 opportunities left that have equal ability to be acted on, and you don't know which one to choose, yes?
Mhm.
That's what you said, yes?
Yes.
All right. So, if it's true that they are both equally exciting, and it's true that you have equal ability to act on either of them, then here is what you do. Do you have a coin?
No.
Somebody give her a coin.
No.
Somebody give her a coin. Do you have the coin?
Yes, I have.
All right. So label one of them opportunity A, label the other opportunity B. Yes?
Okay.
Flip the coin. Heads is A, tails is B. Flip the coin.
Like that?
Did you do it?
On the floor?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
What did it come up? Heads or tails? A or B?
B.
Now, are you okay taking that one? Or did the realization that it came up B make you feel like, oh, I really would rather have taken A?
No.
Are you willing to take?
Yes.
Are you willing to trust the coin?
Yes.
Are you willing to trust your synchronicity?
Yes.
All right, so take B, and if B is not really the path that you need to take, something will immediately show you that you need to take A. That's how it works.